Today we're going to talk about the class element within the transnational Hongkonger communities. HKSAR's oppressive governance caused an exodus. The city's population fell by 1.2% for 2 consecutive years. Western nations saw an opportunity with the upper middle class Hong Kongers, mostly highly educated, nuclear families with young children, English speaking, and also has a healthy chunk of savings to transfer to their new resident country. Hi, and a side note here, what goes often unacknowledged is that these middle upper class families in Hong Kong were built on the exploitation of racialized and migrant workers who provided domestic care labor, and most of these domestic care workers were women from the Southeast Asia. Dede and I's face other forms of abuse in addition to labor exploitation. Now we're going to dive deeper. Financial standing is an obvious indicator to whether an individual can resettle with comfort and ease. Having a cash flow to support basic living expenses and housing, and of course, having a livable wage job can be a huge advantage. Well-seasoned professionals have to go back to school and get recertified in their new resident country, trying to rebuild their careers where their past experiences aren't often acknowledged as relevant. And it's hard, but most of them have a social support system that can help them get a kickstart. But the majority that arrive, the working class migrants, don't have wealth or social support system. They're working low wages, high intensity jobs, often holding multiple jobs to be able to meet the strict economic migrant requirements. And if you're paying attention, the class disparity is obvious. The diaspora and newcomer Hong Kongers, especially those in the working class, can benefit greatly from social supports. This is employment, therapy, mental wellness, resettlement assistance, childcare, youth supports, language, and cultural programming. I want Hong Kongers to acknowledge the importance of social services and cultural groups, especially there are very few that are safe from the United Front's astroturfing and foreign interference. A message to the upper middle class Hong Kongers with social and economic stability. What are you doing to contribute to your community? 唔係個個都做到游說勇武抗爭手續，我明。但屌你老母，你移民嘅資本係香港抗爭者身上換翻嚟嘅。你嚟到外國就拋棄香港自決呢個未來，你對唔對得住你仔女？你曾經都係金主家長啊，點解嚟到外國你就拋棄我哋啊？我又唔係叫你企喺前線，我而家請你去投資，投資喺海外離散香港人呢個社群身上。OK? I have compiled a list of organizations you can donate to. It is in my link tree. Please share in the comments if you have any to add to the list. This is not an endorsement or a collaboration with any of these organizations. It's just me shouting them out. And before we go, eat the rich.